beauty. How about African amethyst? Hello. Wait, let me start here. I'll start over here. I'll start here. So we have black spinel. Wow. Ruby corundum. Wow. And we have African amethyst. Oh yeah, baby. $34.90. What a beautiful ring. Look at the flex payments. $7.98. So that's going to be coming up as part of our Autumn and Silver collection, all completely crafted and made by hand in Istanbul. You're gonna meet I. Langdon, who is our special expert guest for this collection. And then also, this is the sweetest gift. I have the absolute coolest gift. Or this anybody, I know somebody on my list that loves butterfly. She's a woman that loves butterflies and she would love this. And this is your new butterfly ring. Oh, it's $29 today. I'm so excited. They marked this down from $40.40 to $29.90. The detail, that's solid sterling silver. The workmanship is unbelievable. Look at that. All of this scroll work, all of this lacy detail, that's done by hand. Completely done by hand. It just completely blows your mind when you see the workmanship they create in precious metal, precious sterling silver, under $30, $5.98 on your credit card. You could wear that every day. If you love butterflies, what a fun way to wear that beautiful motif. And we'll talk about this one, but get a head start. We have all the sizes. I think we go up to size 12, and that's 553704. Okay. And also, well, that's just a peek at a few of the goodies that will be coming up for Autumn and Silver. But in case you're just stopping in, I'm glad you found us because we are in the midst of a big jewelry gifting event. And we have one special star of the day that we're about to share with you in case you haven't seen or heard about it, or if you still haven't made up your mind, check out our beautiful Today's Special. Okay, here we go, everybody. It's time to talk about our gorgeous Today's Special. Right now, you are looking at one of the many choices. We actually have 5 gemstone choices. This is the spinel with the blue Aurora Borealis. Here is the spinel with green Aurora Borealis. We also have genuine garnet. Look at the beautiful garnet with that gorgeous Northern Lights finish. We have labradorite that also has that beautiful, icy, gorgeous, reflective finish. And each is sporting a stunning, genuine, natural Baroque pearl. Sorry about that. I am a technical difficulty, I think. Oh, I just unplugged myself. Oopsie daisy. Oh, jeez. Anyway, maybe we want to go somewhere else for a second here, guys, because I got all unplugged somehow. I don't know how I did this. Okay, there we go. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, yep, we got it. Okay, dokie, there we go. So here you are looking at the labradorite version. There are several different choices, obviously, but this is a necklace that just by itself, if this is all we were to talk about today, for $59.95, this is remarkable. To get a 12 to 15 millimeter genuine Baroque pearl for under $60 in a beautiful necklace design like this is special to say the least. But you are not just getting that beautiful necklace. And by the way, it's 18 inches. It does have a 2-inch extender. We are also including today the matching earrings. This is the game changer because that alone at $59 is wow, but then to get these huge, stunning 12 to 15 millimeter, genuine, natural, they're not in hand. That's the way they come out of the oyster. These breathtakingly beautiful large pearls for $59.95. You get the set home. That's $30 for the earrings and $30 for the necklace. You get the set home for $11.99, and that's 099745. So that's one of the choices. That is your beautiful labradorite. We also have garnet, and last we checked, the garnet was getting very limited. I know in the longer necklace, last we checked, the garnet was almost spoken. Oh, it did sell out, shoot. So I'm gonna take that off. So the longer one's gone, and if you want the Today's Special in garnet, that's the one I've been wearing up here just to show you. It's so beautiful. Don't you love it? And again, 3/4 of the original quantity already sold out here, which probably means we're down into the hundreds on what's left. If you want garnet, you need to make your choice on the garnet, because the garnet is definitely going to be the first to disappear. I love that, don't you? That large pearl, 12 to 15 millimeter. And to show you, again, no two are going to be exactly alike, because a Baroque pearl is exactly that. These are perfectly imperfect pearls. That is one of the characteristics of a beautiful Baroque pearl. So if you want garnet, it is still here, but it's definitely the most limited. Then we also have black spinel, which I love. I'm gonna change into the black spinel. This is gorgeous. So if you love black, if you wear a lot of black, this would be a perfect choice for you, because look at that. Huge, beautiful black spinel pearl, and then, excuse me, huge, beautiful 12 by 15 millimeter pearl, and then you have the black spinel that is so sparkly due to that stunning Aurora Borealis finish. There's your closure. It's a nice 2-inch extender, which makes it so wearable. So that is your third choice. Then we have 2 other black spinel choices. They don't look black because one is finished in blue Aurora Borealis and one is finished in the green. So they both take on, this takes on the look of a sapphire. The blue is so beautiful. When we saw all the colors, we couldn't narrow it down to 3. We had to include all the spinel colors because we thought they were just so amazing. This looks like emerald. This looks like sapphire. And then here's the black, to put the black in here. So how about that? Absolutely, positively stunning. Again, note each pearl is different. Each is beautiful in its own right. Unique and special, and yours will be exactly that. Yours is going to be uniquely beautiful, and that is one of the inherent exciting characteristics of a Baroque pearl. And then here is that matching earring, and again, I'll show you a couple pairs of the earrings, because the earring, again, no two are identical, but note that the pair you get, they worked very, very hard to match up the pearls, to match up the size and the shape of the pearl, so you can expect them to really be beautiful and very uniform. And then paired back with the necklace, obviously, they're not gonna be exact, but they will coordinate perfectly. And then if you'd like to add the longer necklace, they are getting limited across the board, but we do have longer necklaces that work back for a great layering look, if that's how you love to wear your jewelry. So it's yours for the asking. You pick your favorite color. I think it's hard to pick, but you know me, if I had to pick, I'm going to pick black, but I have to say at $11.99, maybe you don't have to pick. Maybe you can get a couple sets. If you get 2 sets, you will get free shipping on all jewelry for the rest of the day, because all you're gonna pay today in shipping and handling on jewelry is $5. $5 is it. So if you get 2 sets, the second set you order, the shipping and handling will only be $2, because $5 and you're done. Then it's no shipping on anything else you choose. So that's why it's a perfect day to be shopping for gifts. So if you haven't even started your shopping yet, anybody, even if you're not sure who it's going to be for yet, who would love to get this? A special friend, your mom, your mother-in-law. I can't think of one woman on my list that I would not love to give this to, because it's so beautiful. And then with the matching earring, you're really giving a finished gift here. She doesn't have to worry, gee, what am I gonna wear with that? I have to find an earring to match my necklace. Nope, you have it all done. All that work is done for you. Judith in New York is joining us. Hi, Judith. How are you doing?
Hi. Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well. Good to have you with us. Thank you for watching.
Oh, you're welcome. I love your shows.
Thank you. And I heard that you picked up a watch today, Judith.
Yes, it's the one on your wrist, the blue.
Yay. Oh, you bought the lapis one?
The lapis blue, yes.
Oh, it's awesome. I love that lapis. The color is spectacular.
Yeah. I like it. It's my Christmas present to myself.
That a girl. Why not? I think you made an excellent choice. Do you have lots of pretty jewelry you've collected from HSN over the years, Judith?
Yes, I do. I have a lot of the Deb Guyot, Herkimer Mines.
Nice. Good.
Jewelry.
Good.
We actually went up to the mines this summer. So
no kidding.
that was fun.
I bet that was fun. I have yet to make that trip, and I need to do it. Did you find any Herkimers?
We did, you put the bag of rocks into the water.
Okay.
My girlfriend's got them. I didn't get them.
Okay.
I got other pretty stones.
Yes, they are beautiful. Well, listen, I am thrilled you're watching. Enjoy that gorgeous early Christmas present. We'll get it right on the way up to New York for you, Judith, and I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching.
Happy holidays to you.
Same to you and yours. Take care,
Okay.
Judith. All right, hon. Bye-bye. All righty. Herkimer's coming up next hour. This hour, we have all kinds of goodies, but the today's special, for those of you that are just tuning in to see it, look at how beautiful this is. How fun. I'm going to ask Orshi to share with you, because she talked last hour about how she would style this, because that's the key. I might wear it differently than the girls would wear it, and I think that's what makes jewelry special, is that we get to make it our own. So how would you style this one, Orshi?
Okay, so for this, I love that it's a modern twist on a classic. And because of that, what I would do is just throw on your white t-shirt and jeans, and that's it. And just layer it just like this. Maybe add different lengths so you have a little bit more of a layered look. But really, it's just everybody has white shirts and jeans, and I think it's such a classic look, but it's almost effortless. And you can run around town, do your groceries, and just still look very chic.
You are so right. I like that. And I think you're right about that when you are looking for an accessory that is classic but with a little bit of a twist, because it just kind of steps up your game. It's not just like wearing something that everybody else will have on, but it does look great with a little black dress, with a white shirt and jeans, like Orshi was describing, a dressier top. I wore it to a wedding. I put it on picture on my Facebook. I had it on for a wedding, girls' night out. I wore it to a rib fest. I mean, I wore it for whatever I'm doing. It's just it's an easy accessory. People always ask about it too. They say, what a beautiful necklace. Where did you get that? When you layer these two together, it looks like one long necklace. It looks like you've layered it up. I mean, it looks like one piece that you've wrapped around your neck. But the Today's Special on its own, frankly, is beautiful all by itself. You don't have to layer. See what Sonia's doing, the one in the middle is the Today's Special. And then the longer necklace, she has doubled up. And so you get this really fun layered effect with that. So there's lots of ways to wear it. I do have to say, in the world of pearls, most women do not own, and perhaps will not ever own, a natural 12 to 15 millimeter pearl. That's a big deal to get a pearl this big. This took many, many, many days, weeks of sorting pearls. They have to sort every single pearl by hand, and to be sure that we are maxing out the biggest sizes available. So you can see here they had some of the smaller ones, the medium-sized ones. We only took the big 12 by 15 millimeters. And there are, again, thousands, hundreds of thousands of beads, all individually hand-strung. You can see this is strung on it's this comfort flex, it's a steel flex, it's an extremely durable cord that is used in jewelry design for the finest beads, the finest pearls. This is what they use, the fine jewelers use. So we use it for Today's Special like this. It's flexible, and yet it's strong. So you can feel rest assured that this is going to hold up and be durable and stand the test of time with you. And there are all the colors, those beautiful, beautiful pearls, those unusual, exciting Baroque pearls. What I was kind of thrilled about when I was reading about the jewelry trends, and I think I even have some pictures to share with you, some trends to show you how you pick up magazines today and you see Baroque pearls everywhere. You see them on the runways, you see them, lots of the major jewelry designers are incorporating Baroque pearls into their collections. Here are just a few examples for you. Strands like this, by the way, you're into the hundreds of thousands of dollars. I mean, at HSN, we sell 15 millimeter Baroque strands for $1,000. I mean, look at even a big earring like that. And again, these are multi-$1,000 looks. You get to own a big 12 to 15 millimeter earring, and they're so comfortable. There's nothing prettier than a pearl up by your face. They make you glow, they light you up. There's just this soft, beautiful luminescence about them that just complement you and make you look your best and make you feel beautiful. That's one of the things I think we all love about pearls. But this is just beyond a classic strand. And hey, I love pearls. I have my long strands. In fact, this would be really fun layered with other strands of pearls. So if you have a 30-inch strand, a 36-inch strand, mix and match and play with your other pearls that you already have. But it's sure nice to have a matching earring, and I do love having all that pretty glow up by my face. And what's fun with a pearl earring, there's almost a casualness to this. It's not just a pearl drop. It doesn't have to be really dressy. And a lot of times a pearl drop is going to look really dressy. This doesn't have to. But look at how beautiful that is on her ear, next to her face. It's such a gorgeous statement. The earrings alone, I promise you, you would never, ever, ever expect to find for $59.95. I just have to put that out there. You really would not. $59.95 just for the earrings would be impossible. But then on top of the earrings, you're also getting that beautiful matching matching necklace. You get it all. And the hardest part, as I said, is really just picking the color. And it's really, that's very personal. It's a color that you like best. And if you can't decide, I would always, you know me, I would always say, when in doubt, go with the black. Because black and white is a classic statement. Black never, ever goes out, black and white never goes out of style. So if you can't decide, do the black and white. Because I promise you, you will not be disappointed. You'll wear that hundreds and hundreds of times. So there's the black with the black spinel and the matching earring. How pretty, how pretty that is. Speaking of choosing the black, Linda in Indiana did. Hi, Linda. Linda, it's Colleen, hi. Hello.
Actually, as soon as you got online last night or on the television, it was your very first presentation.
Right.
So I ordered the Today Special.
Did you?
And
Fabulous.
then I ordered the malachite curly watch, the dial coil watch.
Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, you're going to love it. Oh, it's so cool.
Then I got wild and went online and ordered your Druzy quartz glass jewelry box in green, yellow, and purple.
Do you know, I think those are... You're having fun. But hey, you're well into the free shipping now.
I know. And then I ordered the green quartz faceted bead sterling silver bracelet, which is gorgeous. But, you know, I want to go back to the special value of
Okay.
I don't know how you could sell that for $59.95.
I don't.
I just, you know, when I was half asleep in bed and I had you on, and I sat up straight in bed and I said, what? So anyway, the boxes, of course, are gifts.
Yes, I gave those as gifts last year. Those are great.
There's no way. I've never seen boxes like that to begin with.
They're fabulous.
There's no way you could buy them for that price. So I'm very excited.
Oh, I am thrilled. What a great call. And I like what you just pointed out, because really, and you are a jewelry girl, clearly, you know your jewelry. You saw $59.95 is unheard of for a set like this. Yeah.
It is. Even for the spinel, you know, for the actual necklace itself.
Right.
I don't know how you did it, but I'm glad you did, and I'm really looking forward to getting them and wearing them. They're just lovely.
Thank you. Well, you are a doll. I'm so happy you called. Thank you for sharing. Enjoy all your new treasures. They're all on the way to Indiana, and I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. I loved your call. You know, she brings up an excellent point. Let's just pretend that this was a strand of black spinel beads. $69, $79, $89 every day. Every day of the week and twice on Sunday, just for a strand of black spinel beads. You guys know that, right? Just to get the beads, you're between $79, $89, $99, because that's what they are. That's what you pay for those. But don't forget, there's not just a strand of black spinel beads for $59.95. There's a huge, gorgeous, amazing natural pearl, 12, 15 millimeter pearl. Oh, and then you're getting earrings too. I think she brings up a superb point, because you really, when you start breaking it down, this is really special. $29 for that earring, $29 for that necklace. That is not something that happens ever. But it's happening today on HSN as part of our big jewelry event. I am so tickled for her. She has the watch on the way, the whole 9 yards. This is so much fun. I'm so glad you all found us this afternoon, that you're having a good time shopping with us. And if you are debating about the today's special, I would encourage you to spend your $11.99, get it home and check it out. If you're buying it for a gift, I can almost promise you, you're gonna end up keeping this. This is one that you probably are not going to want to part with, because it's just so nice and it's so wearable. Because I had my samples and I cannot believe how often and how much I enjoyed wearing these. I traveled over the weekend for a wedding and I never took them off. I wore them and I didn't plan that. I brought all this other jewelry. I'd packed a whole bunch of stuff, and then I thought, I just love the way the pearls look and I loved how comfortable they were. I ended up wearing it for every single thing. And that's what happens. You know when you have that favorite jewelry and you just kind of go back to it. It almost becomes like a signature look for you. This is that kind of set, because it's just easy, and yet it still looks special. And you can dress anything up. You can dress up in jeans. I have jeans on under here and a blouse. That's my favorite way to dress anyway. And then pretty jewelry. So you dress up tops inside a jacket, with a little black dress, if you're going for evening, but just for every day. I mean, let's face it, most of us are not dressed up all the time. Most of us are looking for jewelry to wear for just our everyday lives, for Thanksgiving, for gatherings, for shopping, whatever we have on our agenda, for date night, exactly. That's what's fun about this, is that this is a set that will work for your everyday life in a way that really elevates you and makes you feel really special and modern in a way to wear pearls. Now, the longer necklace has been also a huge hit. The garnet, I believe, is sold out. So the garnet choice is gone. However, we still have the black spinel. And remember, this one has the stations of pearls going all the way around. We have labradorite, we have black spinel that has the green aurora borealis, and we have black spinel that has the blue aurora borealis. And then you can see this is stationed all the way around. It has a lobster claw clasp in the back. It's beautiful. So beautiful, so sparkly, and the pearls are amazing. And of course, it would work back perfectly with the Today Special. There is a matching bracelet as well. Last call on the garnet bracelet. So everybody's loving their garnets today, which is great. 3 dozen only, by the way, in the garnet bracelet. And then we also have labradorite. That's the aurora borealis, black spinel in blue, aurora borealis, black spinel in green, and then the black spinel on its own. So there you have all 5 choices, all finished in that AB to give it extra wow factor, extra sparkle and pizzazz. The light play is quite stunning. So what I like too is that it gives a little sparkle to a pearl, because pearls are always lustrous, but now you have that little hint of glam, just enough to give it that little bit of sizzle, which we love. Okay, by the way, my birthday ring, my other ring, my kunzite ring, forgot I even had this on. Okay, so this is not for everybody. I know that. So this may not be for you. But there is a girl who dreams of owning that Duchess ring, that goddess ring, that diva ring. This appraised at nearly $3,000. 25 carat kunzite and chrome diopside. The kunzite, I don't have the card handy, but the kunzite by itself is somewhere in that 20, it's like a 15 karat kunzite or some crazy thing. We don't have the card handy on this, do we? I should double check to be sure I get it right. But anyway, if you want that ring, we didn't get a lot of these obviously, but it's just incredible. And it's $1,098.90, largest kunzite I've ever offered, ever. And then double rows of chrome diopside. So it's really fun. I mean, it's just definitely a happening. It's a sensation all of its own. It's a once in a lifetime, and it's $639,267. So just a couple of those. We didn't bring in a lot, but we brought it in just for fun. Why not? It's our holiday show. It's my CL Gems anniversary, so we wanted to just bring a couple extra special pieces. Now, Linda was mentioning these jewelry boxes. I gave these last year for Christmas gifts, and they weren't $19.99. The heck? Oh my gosh. So you can do yellow druzy, blue druzy, green druzy, or purple druzy. They're really fun. So the top is a druzy, obviously. They're mirrored on the inside. You kind of can't see from this picture, but on the inside they're mirrored. So they look really, really beautiful. And they're all faceted glass. By the way, if you're thinking, oh boy, is that gonna come home safely? The packaging is great on these, because I've ordered several. I've given them as gifts many times, so they come really nicely packaged. But stay right there. Autumn and Silver is coming up next.
The holidays are here, and it doesn't get merrier than this. We want your holidays to be extra special this year, so we're giving you 2 extra hours to shop our Today's Special. See the premiere every day at 10 p.m. Eastern all season long. Plus, we have gifts for the best gift givers. So head on over to hsn.com to find great gifts for him, her, and kids. Shop now and return any item through January 31st, 2019. Find your Merry on HSN and hsn.com. Want the gift that keeps on giving? $50,000 can be yours if you're the winner of the HSN and QVC Black Friday sweepstakes. First, visit hsn.com or qvc.com and search sweepstakes. Then enter your email address daily for a chance to win instant prizes from some of your favorite brands, or take home our grand prize of $50,000. Enter now through December 3rd on HSN or QVC for your chance to win.
We use goat milk because we had it, and that's how our company started. But what we learned over the years is how beneficial goat milk is, not only for the skin, but for your body.
Goat milk adds moisture to your skin. It's really the most amazing ingredient.
people really do notice the hydration of their skin. The farm to skin difference only with Beekman 1802.
DG2 is comfort, stretch, style. That boot cut classic was the first jean I designed. The Super Stretch is a technological revolution. I love the Ponte jean. It makes you look so thin. That comfort waist is going to overtake the world of denim. Once you have that perfect fitting jean, wait and see how life-changing it is.
Alrighty, welcome everybody. We are in the midst of a jewelry party. We're glad you found us because we have 13 hours of jewelry gifts planned for you throughout the day today on HSN. And right now we are moving into one of the most glorious collections. Talk about great, great, great jewelry gifts. That is what we have on tap for you over the course of the next half hour or so, because this is Ottoman silver. And Ottoman silver is all handcrafted in Istanbul, Turkey. It is a collection that spans 600 years of time during the Ottoman era, from the 1400s through the early 1900s. And when you see the designs, again, there's many different cultures that influence this beautiful jewelry. The silver work is second to none. There are only silversmiths in Istanbul that are still doing the work that you are going to see when you see this jewelry. In order to find Ottoman silver, you have to be traveling to some exotic place around the world. You're in Paris at a fabulous little boutique. You're in Dubai at an amazing, specialty department store. You're in Dusseldorf, Germany. You're in Italy. You're in some special place around the world where you track down jewelry like this. The only place in America, or one of the only places in the United States where you can buy this collection, is right here on HSN. I always love you to meet our expert when it comes to Ottoman silver. This is Ay Langdon. She lived for 12 years in Istanbul, and you are fluent in Turkish.
Yes, I went to school there, all-girls school.
That's right.
Üsküdar, Amerikan Kız Lisesi, I can tell you. That's where I went. The American Girl for School, a girl academy.
A girl academy.
Yes, all girls. Merhaba.
Merhaba. Hello.
Hello.
Are you ready to jump in here?
I'm ready. I'm ready to roll. We have wonderful
guests. I love how you're layering this up. This
Isn't
looks
it so much fun?
Good.
Yes.
It looks great. You have 3 daughters, right?
Yes, I do.
I always love to talk about that. And a son. So this is a busy mom. But the point is, I love it because you're surrounded by girls who have opinions about what we wear and how we accessorize. And I love that your daughters can wear this jewelry, we can wear this jewelry, and our mothers can wear this jewelry, right?
Yes, it has no generation.
Yeah.
It's timeless for generations and for all of our girls. And the girls do have opinions and they love it.
I know it.
Some pieces especially more
Absolutely. Okay, let's jump in and get started. The first one that we're going to share with you, this is so pretty. This is all done with genuine amethyst, and it's a strand of beads, amethyst beads. There's a pendant, excuse me. Is this an enhancer?
It's an enhancer, Colleen.
So
it's
it
great.
hinges, it opens up, which I love. And then look
at
the cuff. Their cuffs are unbelievable. Look at your cuff here.
Oh, it's a piece of architectural beauty, isn't it? Look at the multi-layering. It's one of our signature cards, is the way that Yahya is our famous designer that we speak about often. He loves detail work, and this is one of those cuffs that show it. It has so many dimensions, one layer after another of filigree. Filigree is the artistry of embroidery with metal threading, and we use sterling silver.
Right, instead of thread.
Yes, exactly.
Right? I mean, think about that. That's why it's multi-layered. It's like a confection.
This one looks like crochet too, doesn't it?
It does.
And he does this. This takes about 24 hours to
make
complete
one bracelet.
Absolutely.
Wow, I believe that. And then you have a huge African amethyst in the center, which is gorgeous. And by the way, we have a really pretty ring to work back to this. But here he is in action, creating his beautiful work. And what are we looking at here?
This is the workshop I went to this summer. It's amazing. It was so fun. These are the filigree pieces that the artisans, they put the little pieces together, and then with that they come up with their designs, and they take from these pieces, handcraft it, and they put on, if it's their gemstones or if they put on another layer by soldering it. These are the pieces that they use, and they're all together. It's almost like a puzzle that comes together in this beautiful ornamentation at the end. hand.
I love that. And look at this necklace. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of amethyst in this piece. I mean, look at those beads,
Let's
all
see.
beautifully faceted.
As far as the, it has 120 carat weights.
Oh my
gosh. The whole necklace.
Wow.
Yeah, it's amazing.
120 carats of African amethyst.
And the enhancer
Holy moly.
itself is 7 carats. It's the enhancer, which I love, is you can take the enhancer off. That's what's wonderful about enhancers. You can wear it without an enhancer.
Can I just say, for $132.90, isn't that amazing?
Yes, yes,
You guys,
absolutely.
you're getting over 120 carats of genuine amethyst. You're getting the necklace and the pendant both. Both pieces of jewelry here. This is knocking my socks off. I mean, this is absolutely gorgeous.
Yes, and it has the, yes,
Beautiful.
Exactly. I love it that when you have an enhancer, you can take this enhancer and you can put it on another thing. Exactly, if you have some pearls, how would that be knockout?
Yeah.
You can have some amber pearl, anything. It's wonderful that
How
it
do
can
you open
snap
this
off.
enhancer? I'm trying
Here,
to
you
mess
kind
with
of,
it.
see the rosette in the middle?
Yes.
There's a rosette in the middle.
Yes.
Now put your fingernail in there, and then the other one, put on the clasp, and then go dink, and it opened up.
I've never
Do you
seen
want me to
that
show?
before. Yeah, I do.
Here,
Show
look.
us.
Okay,
I want to
watch.
figure out how to do that.
All right, here we go. Here's the rosette.
Oh, I found it. Okay.
And then you put your fingernail on the rosette, and here's another little lip that goes with the enhancer.
I get it.
And you go dink,
How cool is
and then
that?
it goes snaps in. You can hear it.
It's really hidden.
Dink. See?
But it's great. So you grab the little rose and then it will pop it open.
Yes.
And then when you close it back up, it locks down. It's really a neat little mechanism, I have to say.
And look at the detail
Boom.
work in that.
That's
The detail
gorgeous.
work is amazing. You could put this on so many different
Anything.
items. And also then, if you choose not to wear the enhancer with the amethyst necklace, you can do that too. And then you go into the layering again.
Absolutely.
We're
Okay.
all-
If you would like to own the set, I'm telling you that necklace, that is a steal. And the bracelet, they both. These are brand new prices, holiday pricing. I would recommend either of those to you. I think you'll love, love, love it. The earring that I changed into, how pretty are these? These are just so delicate and beautiful. They look antique.
love those.
They look very vintage inspired when you look at that. And there's all these beautiful little sparkling stones. Works back to so many things in your wardrobe. I actually love it with the Today's Special in the black because this has black spinel. That's all genuine black spinel. These are so pretty.
We love the black
I love
spinel.
it with the Today's Special necklace, don't you? How it picks up the sparkle?
Oh, yes.
Why not?
Look at how beautiful that
It
looks.
works, you guys. $74.90, 5 payments of $14.98, and that's 621154. Love that. And these, look at how nicely made these are.
Yes, they're a honeycomb shape if you notice, and the beautiful the back, the way it clips in. Again, there's detail. This is an Armenian designer that we have that we're working with,
neat.
and he's doing a lot of our spinel work, which of course, you know, spinel is one of the August babies now. It's also I guess it would be a second to black diamonds. That's the best way to describe
Absolutely.
it. Much
because
more
they're
affordable.
so sparkly. Look at how pretty on Sonia. Don't you love this shape by the face too?
I do, and I like the way it elongates, yet, and then in the middle, with the honeycomb, there's this beautiful, like, Grecian type of Byzantine motif on it. Again, with the spinel. I think this is, I love it because it's light. It's so light.
Yes.
I wanted to wear these, but I couldn't wear them all. You know me, I would have if I had another one.
Welcome to my world, right?
But-
More is more over here. Okay, we're gonna move along and now show you this ring. So if you want to get each daughter a real genuine gemstone handcrafted sterling silver ring, if you want to get your each granddaughter, sisters, you want to get somebody something really special, but you want to keep it in the $35 range, it's really hard to buy fine jewelry. Let's all admit it, for $35. It's hard to find fashion jewelry that we like for $35.
Yes.
We have it for you. We have your ring. Here it is. Genuine African amethyst, $34.90. That might be one of the greatest values I've ever seen on African amethyst. Right there, you're looking at it, under $35. Genuine black spinel. Genuine ruby corundum. Oh my goodness gracious. This is normally appraised out at, I mean, again, I see a regular HSN price of $60. Where do you find this for $60?
No, absolutely.
Nowhere. These are real
sterling
gemstones.
silver and sterling silver, both.
Right.
Both. I mean, if you think about it, the corundum, the ruby corundum, is 7.2 carats alone.
Oh my goodness. 7.2 carat of that
Absolutely.
big, gorgeous ruby in there, guys.
It's so pretty.
Holy mackerel.
I love it.
How big is the amethyst?
I love it in the holidays too. But the amethyst, let's see, let's look at that. The amethyst is 5.5 carat weight. 12 millimeter.
5.5 carat African amethyst for $35. I don't know how many of these we have. I would be shocked if this does not blow out the door. I mean, my goodness, this is such a beautiful ring. It's such an incredible value. And the Ottoman collection, their #1 top selling motif worldwide is this crown setting.
Yes.
Because it actually looks like a crown.
Yes, yes, yes. And it was taken after the inspiration that the designers came up with is the San Sofia. The San Sofia, a beautiful architectural wonder dates back into the early 500s. And this was in their motifs, it was on their mosaics on the wall that they have the kings and the queens of the Byzantine era, because they were the empire right before the Ottomans. And this is the inspiration of those crowns. And if you look at it from the side, from the top, you can see a crown. You can see a king or a queen's crown very easily.
Oh, it's so pretty.
This is one of the main. This is one of our biggest ones. I mean, the crown, the Sultan ring. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's unique, it's regal.
It's comfortable, it's smooth. By the way, we like to say go up one size in these rings. So we have all the sizes up to 12. So if you're normally a 10, order 11. If you're normally a 5, order the 6. Go up a size, you're gonna find a little bit better fit because these bands are very, very wide. So because of that, they take up a little bit more room on your finger. So for $34.90, $7 on FlexPay. If you love purple, or if she loves purple, maybe her birthday is in February, what a gorgeous gift. The black spinel, love black spinel. Looks amazing with the Today's Special in black, by the way. You could work it back there, but if you just love black in general, that is an awesome ring for you to choose. And black spinel, like I was saying, is a great black diamond alternative because you get so much sparkle from it. Look at it go. It's a very lustrous, sparkly stone, and all of this detail is done by hand. All of that beautiful like lace work, crochet work, that is skilled artisans. They don't make jewelry like this anywhere else in the world. Only in Istanbul have they kept this art alive, the artwork of creating this beautiful jewelry.
This is an artwork of 2,000 years ago.
Right.
2,000 years ago, we had the Assyrian Christians in Turkey, and they started this artistry, and we are bringing it back. We're making it popular. It's trending. It's very into what we wear right now. We're into our boho chic, into our what we wear right now, right? With all our vintage designs that we wear, our Sheryl Crow, our Colleen Lopez, the embroidery. It's a part of, it all flows into there, this whole embroidered
like
crochet look.
Like leather and lace, you know? And that's what you think of when you see jewelry like this. It could be vintage, and yet it looks modern vintage. It could be antique, could be Art Nouveau, could be Victorian. You know, it spans so many different eras depending on what you love. And that's why I think it is so popular worldwide, because women respond to this. A lot of us who, you know, like things that have a unique characteristic. This is not cookie cutter. This is not run of the mill. This is not something that everybody else wears. Look at how beautiful that is on the finger when Orshi shows you with the matching bracelet.
Yes.
I love that. You would never guess she's wearing a $35 ring. Right? You would just never guess that.
Never, ever. And look at how beautiful one of our proprietary methods is our double faceted checkerboard cut. So which means that on both sides we have it faceted, and on both sides it has the shimmer on. You can see it on both sides, and it's African amethyst. Only the finest trace minerals are in Africa, as we know, and this is one of Ottoman Silver's biggest selling points, is that we strive for perfection, and we're going to get the best of everything. Also, this is a very comfortable ring. You can wear this everyday ring.
Oh, for sure.
This is not, oh, I'm going to go to dinner, I'm going to go to an event, and let me pop out the ring. This is a ring that's always on your finger.
Absolutely. You know, the first time I had the chance to travel to New York and go to the Ottoman Silver showroom, I was completely blown away.
Right, yes.
It is quite amazing. I'd not ever in my life seen silver made like this before. And I see jewelry from all over, you know, the finest silversmiths in the world. We see it from everywhere, from beautiful Bali work.
Yes.
You know, we see work made in Thailand and in India.
You've seen it all, Colleen.
We have.
You've seen it all.
And that's why, but when I saw this collection, I thought, this is unlike anything I've ever seen before. It is so beautiful. The detail and the values, I'm telling you, we are so lucky. We work directly with the manufacturer. They travel over to Istanbul. They do really special things and offer special values for us here at HSN that you don't find anywhere else. And that's what I think really sets this collection apart.
Yes, yes, yes. And I traveled there this summer. I travel there a lot, but this summer in particular.
You have family there?
Yeah, my mom.
Yeah,
my mom lives there still.
Yeah.
And all my girlfriends. So, you know, when I go, we have a lot of fun, but I love to go to the workshops and go see, you know, ever since I was a little girl, I would go to the Grand Bazaar and go and put my nose against all those jewelry cases in the bazaar. But in this one particular one, when I go to our own workshop, the Autumn and Silver workshop, this is when I'm just in heaven. It's so beautiful. It's so, Yahya is so articulate in what he does. He has an artistry about him that is almost architecturally, like he has a DNA of an engineer.
How old is he?
Oh, he's like probably, I don't want to give ages, but I'm going to say he's probably in his upper 40s or you know. But his father was an artist, also a filigree artisan, and this is what filigree is all about. In those days, they would go from father to son, from son to son, right? Exactly.
Teaching
and this
techniques.
is what's going on
Probably
now.
using the same tools,
but
right?
It's a dying. It's a dying.
That's why I asked
tradition.
you how old he was.
Yeah.
Because I wonder if his son one day.
Yes, he said he was.
Oh, good.
Yes,
thank goodness.
He said he was. He was. Yes, he comes. His son's still in middle school and high school, but he has two. But yeah, he's still working on that.
That's nice.
Let's talk about this African amethyst.
Let's.
This 5.5 carat weight, which is the color of the year, as we all know. This is, it's like, I have to say, it's alluring, it's brilliant. And what we hear about the purple is you don't have to be only born in February to enjoy this.
Oh my gosh,
this
I
stone,
love purple.
Right? So many people love it.
Oh, for sure.
It's God-given beauty. I think if you look it up, that's what it says as far.
All right, if you love the ring, you're welcome to it. Several hundred of you have already said yes to it, which I'm delighted to see. So there it is. Now, a couple other things. So the necklace here, this is still to come. So this is what I is wearing, and what we both have this on. Look at how it layers again with other goodies you already have. Wow, $26.90 for this beauty. All the sterling silver, large clasp, comes on. I think it comes with a chain, or no?
No, this one does not.
Included.
No.
So you have to put this on your own chain or strand of beads, but for $26.
But we have the chains.
Yes, we do.
Autumn and Silver has all.
Yeah,
these
I'll find you an
snakes.
item number for the matching chains. These are handmade, beautiful little chains that we'll show you. But anyway, if you'd like the pearl pendant, it is here for $26.90. It's on. Everything's on 5 FlexPay, so it's $5.98, and it's $621-105. If you'd like to pick up the matching pendant that works back to everything in the collection, that's what I like. All of this, you can't make a mistake, because I has on everything, pearls, gemstones.
Absolutely.
It all works. It really does.
It does. Everything goes back. In Autumn and Silver collection, that's why we want our girls to be art connoisseurs. Autumn and Silver collection connoisseurs.
There we go. Okay, coming up now, you have to see this earring. Oh, I think these are magnificent.
This is new. This is a new design.
New design.
New design.
They look like beautiful blossoming flowers dripping off your ears. And the bloom is the gem. And then the leafy work is the silver work. And they have these wonderful little French wires that have hook closures in the back, so they're very easy and secure in your ear. They are amazing for $49.90. You have to see the up-close workmanship of this. And if you did pick up the amethyst ring, so many of you are still ordering the ring. Hold on, but look at that earring. It is a knockout. Look at how beautiful this is. It's layers of silver. Look at how the gem peeks through. Oh, look at how they did this.
And you see the new setting that we used?
I love it.
See this like a little claw?
Yes.
Which adds, it makes Colleen, it makes like a classic design into a modern feel.
This is unbelievable.
That's
How
what.
is this $49.90? Because you get obviously 2 stones, all that silver. It's amazing. So, whoopsie.
I'm wearing the amethyst right now. I'm wearing the amethyst.
Sorry about that. Oh my gosh,
you were overwhelmed, weren't you? That's what happens when we see jewelry. We get
blown away.
We get giddy. It's called giddy.
There you go. And you know what? I'm going to stay calm here, but I want you to see the blue. Look at the blue topaz. Look at the size of the blue topaz.
It's masmavi. I taught you that word.
Musmave?
Musmave, bluer than blue.
Bluer than blue.
Remember we talked about Lana's eyes and the Bosphorus being so blue, and this is that icy blue, this beautiful icy blue.
Musmave, girls, if you want, that's genuine blue topaz you're looking at. Please don't look at these prices. Honestly, they're crazy. They're just ridiculous for what we're talking about here. Look at the
blue
red.
What are we? Let me just tell the carats on the blue one.
And
that's 6 carats.
Wow, so 6 carats of blue topaz. Here is the ruby. Look at those huge, gorgeous ruby corundum stones. Again, all of this dimension and detail. Under $50, it does not get better for a gorgeous earring. Earrings are the greatest gift. I always say that when I want to give someone jewelry I don't know what to pick, I pick an earring. Because I know it'll work. It's like a new pair of shoes.
That is so true.
You can never have too many pairs of earrings, ever.
Never, ever.
Right?
Yes, it goes right into that. But for a gift, how great is that?
So pretty.
You can't go wrong with that.
Look
you
at
really
that
cannot go wrong with earrings.
Those look like hundreds of dollars on your ears, and if it was white gold or platinum, you'd be into the thousands of dollars. They're genuine gemstones, as you said, lots of carat weight. Did you tell us carat weight on the amethyst?
And no, the amethyst is 8 carat weights.
Whoa.
Didn't tell you that one yet.
8 carats.
Yes.
8 carats
well, it's
of amethyst.
4 each.
Right.
I mean, so it's 4 and 4 equals 8.
4 carat solitaires in each ear for under $50. And then I think you said the blue topaz was also 8 carats?
No, that's usually different. That's 6 carats, so it would be 3 and 3.
So again, same size, but different density and specific gravity.
Excuse me, what do we have? I saw a 12 here. 12? Could it be 12?
Sure could.
Yeah.
It just depends on
Yes,
the
it
stone.
is, 12, 6 and 6.
So the blue
because they're
topaz
heavier.
is a 6
is
carat solitaire in each ear. That's unbelievable.
I know, it is. Besides the beauty of it, you know, if we're going into the value for the
price
point,
somebody. I don't even know who they're going to be for. They're so fabulous.
I don't. Get it for your. Well, get it for your daughter-in-law.
She'd love this.
I know,
because she has those blue eyes.
Yeah, she's exactly.
Yes, Musmave.
And then also for her daughter.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Exactly.
You have a blue-eyed beauty in the family.
Or if you know anyone born in December, hint, hint.
Yes.
Hint, hint.
Yes, there you go. Are you born in December?
Would my friend get it for me? Yes.
When is your birthday?
December 9th.
Oh, how nice.
Yeah, and you had one, right?
I did.
Did you wear citrine that time?
What did I wear on my birthday? You know, I was wearing the Today Special.
Oh, well, that's likely then.
Right?
Yes, you should be wearing the Today's Special. Now coming back to, look what I want you to see how I'm wearing this. I'm wearing the amethyst, right? I have the amethyst dangles. And look what I have on. I have the amethyst here, but here I have ruby, and then I have pearl.
It all mixes.
Okay, so how does this all work? Because
beautiful.
it's all from the same color family, and all the color family matches together, and that's what we do in Autumn and Silver. Remember I told you we can go back to each piece, and they still blend beautifully. So here I have amethyst, I have pearl, and then coming down here we have ruby. And here, we're gonna see this in a little bit. This is another amethyst. So one of the, I wanted you visually to see how you can mix and match all of this stuff, all of the jewelry.
It works. You really can't make a mistake. You get to make it your own. So if you are ordering this, thank you, thank you. This is item number 077377. They're gorgeous for under $50. Also, this pretty ring, I think this was one of my host pick rings. I love this ring. This is 3 genuine, beautiful cultured pearls. Check out the new price on this. This was $80. It's now $44.90.
Wow.
3 genuine cultured pearls. It's $9 on FlexPay. Looks beautiful paired back with the Today Special, by the way. But if you are a pearl girl, look at how absolutely stunning that ring is.
It's such a beautiful organic gemstone. I love pearls. I love them, love them, love them. And in this situation, we reorder these because this was one of our pieces that gets constant 5-star reviews.
I believe that.
And there's all 3 crown rings are next to each other. The middle pearl is a larger one, and then we have the 2 flanking smaller ones, but they're always 5-star review, beautiful, brilliant, and the 3 pearls can mean so many things to so many people, to so many girls. You know, you could be your 3 children, it could be you and your 2 children, it could be a mother, a grandmother, a child. It could be
Yesterday,
past,
today,
present.
tomorrow.
Yes,
past,
right.
present, future.
Exactly.
So all the sizes
I always joke
are
about
here.
the husbands, but you know, yeah, you know
can
what I mean.
squeeze him in there somewhere.
Maybe. Okay, so
This is
so many
all made
good
in,
things.
all made by hand, all genuine cultured pearls, brand new holiday price, back in stock by popular demand, sold out the last time we had it.
Yes.
Never at this price. Lowest price ever at $44.90. I would recommend that in a New York minute. It is absolutely beautiful, comfortable to wear, beautiful on the hand.
Size up, girls. Size
Yes.
up, especially on
You know
this
why?
one. You can wear it on alternative fingers too. If it's a cold day and you know you're worried about it maybe being a little bit larger, alternate your fingers. It's a beautiful ring that can go anywhere from your ring finger to your pointer finger to your middle finger. It goes with all. The architectural design from the side is unique, and it's from the Trinity.
Right.
That again, this was inspired from San Sofia, where they had the two, the King Justin and the Queen Justintina, and in the middle they had Mary and Jesus.
Oh.
So this is
beautiful.
really an inspiration.
Okay, if you're ordering that 3-stone pearl ring, thank you so much. Next up, this would work back to the earrings. Where'd that earring go? Could I grab the earring, the earring we just talked about? Because this matches that. This all works together. I want you to see something. So here is the amethyst earring, right?
Pretty.
That's still available, $50. Now we have this gorgeous bracelet. This bracelet, these are just like these little confections. They're so beautiful. I can't get over it. Look at the detail. Look at the drops, the dangles.
Yeah, it has a hamsa.
The hamsa.
Yeah, and the hamsa
hang.
has an eye on it.
How is it this
Like
bracelet
there's an eye on the middle of the hamsa that's
how neat.
very clearly an eye and a protective
I love
eye.
that. So this is, again, $99.90 for the bracelet. Absolutely gorgeous, completely adjustable. And then there also is, check it out, the matching pendant to this group. And the pendant, again, look at how with your earring, your
that
whole
pendant.
set.
And that's
is
what
going
I'm
to be
wearing
so
down here.
Gorgeous. Oh my gosh.
I have the pendant on the 28-inch. You know the 28-inch
Oh, that
snake
looks
chain that we
great.
have now?
Yes.
I love this. This is, to me, my favorite chain. It's so versatile.
See, these big pendants look really nice on the long chains. That's a really great way
Exactly.
to wear it.
Exactly.
Looks fabulous. So
It swings. It kind of has that, you know, the nature's motifs that we talk about all the time in autumn and
Love
silver.
it.
Kind of moves, and it's a trending length. And if you want
Absolutely.
to, by the way, I'm just going to talk about the snake chain this little. I know we don't have too much time, but they're so strong, our snake chains, that if you want to make it shorter, you can even kind of put a little knot
I'm
in
gonna
the
see
back
if Dan
of it.
can track down those chains for us, because
Oh,
I
I
think
hope
they're
so.
somewhere in here. But I just want to show you the bracelet, the fact that it fits all sizes. There you see on Sonia's wrist, fits her perfectly. Oh, what a good idea.
great, Sonia.
She put it on ribbon. I love that. So you can put it on a velvet cord. You can put it on a piece of ribbon. You can do, it has a big bail. This is a big pendant for
Yes.
$59.90. I love it long. I love it up like the way Sonia's wearing it for us in a choker style. This is beautiful. And then the bracelet, large wrist, small wrist, everybody gets to play. If your wrist is 9.5 inches, you can wear it. If your wrist is tiny, you can wear it. Everybody, look at how beautiful that is for
Yes.
only $99.90 for that bracelet. And then, do you know the carat weights by any chance on these stones? These stones are huge. These are magnificent.
If I'm not mistaken,
Let's see, I have 4 carats on the bracelet. Does that sound
feel
about
like-
right?
I feel like it's a little bit more
Yeah,
than
it
that.
might be. I might be looking
I feel like
at this
saying
wrong.
6.
They look
Unfortunately,
huge.
I'm stumped here today.
Yeah, they
How did I
look
stump?
huge. Look at the size. And there you can see how nicely you get a fit with this bolo style bracelet. I'll show you how that works. And then the drops are a flower and a hamza with a protective eye. So this is a protection bracelet.
Absolutely.
And I do love that drop, and I love that you put the decorative little drops because it
I
just gives it
know.
extra style.
It's like a charm bracelet within a bracelet.
It is. So
It's
cute.
extremely unique. It's extremely easy to wear. Girls, you can put it on by yourself.
Totally.
You don't need a helper to put this on because we
100
have this beautiful box chain that holds that unique, the unique donut that is the see, like if you shake it, nothing happens.
No, you're right. It stays very comfortably. Okay, the chain that we've been referring to is right here. And we have an 18-inch. I don't know if we have the longer length still in stock, but the 18-inch is $74.90. Wow, these are all beautifully crafted. They're super strong. They're very sleek and flexible and fun to wear. And if you'd like to pick that up, it's item 077426. Okay. Coming up next, All right, is there someone in your life who loves butterflies? I think many women, many of us have an affection. There might be significance to butterflies in your life. And if that is you, we have the perfect treat for you, or the ultimate gift for anybody that you want to give a butterfly ring to. This is, what I am most amazed at is the detail. It looks like a real butterfly. I mean, look at the detail. Everything from his little antenna to the beautiful ornate wings, to the body of the butterfly. What is that called? The
body of the butterfly?
Thorax? Is it the thorax?
Oh, I don't know. I
Do we remember this from
biology class? Biology, science
Is it the
class.
thorax? If I remembered that, you know what? That's going to shock me that my old brain remembered that.
Did you say thorax? Is that what you said?
I think that's what I said.
Oh, no. I mean, it makes sense because it's like here, thorax.
Oh.
Wait, I don't know.
Okay, we're going to sound like morons here.
Let's just talk about jewelry.
Let's talk about the wings. We know
Let's talk
that
about jewelry.
for sure.
We
Those
know
are
about
called
the
wings.
milligreen. We know about the milligreen work. We know that it's all handcrafted, and we know that it's sterling silver 0.925.
And it's $29.90. $29.90 for your mom, for your daughter, for your sister, for your girlfriend, that beautiful butterfly that symbolizes rebirth, resurrection, new beginnings.
Absolutely.
If anybody is going to be spreading their wings, anybody needs a fresh start, right? This is the most beautiful treat. You look down at your hand, you're reminded every single day that little butterfly lands on your finger, and you can see it sits close to the hand, which I love.
Yes.
Some butterfly rings, the wings stick up.
Exactly.
I have a butterfly ring at home that I love, but the wings go up and it's hard to wear. It gets stuck on things. This will not do that.
Exactly.
It's $29.90. And look at the statement you make with it. I would love to encourage you. We have sizes 6 through 12 available on our beautiful butterfly. The detail is incredible. And tuck it away. Maybe you have several women in your life that you'd love to give this ring to. It's very empowering.
This is extremely empowering, especially in our age group now that we are in, the baby boomers. I mean, there's so much transformation and so many changes that we've had and are having in our lives. And it could be the symbolism, it could be relationships, it could be a new baby, it could be going into college from high school, a transition from empty nesters. What else? I mean, so many metamorphoses that we've had. You could be, maybe you've lost a spouse and you're resurrecting your life now as, you know, a single parent, or you know, you're starting a new job and you've never.
Funny? I have heard from so many people who believe that when they see a butterfly, it's someone visiting them from heaven.
That too.
And I've had more than one person
true.
telling me this story. You do hear that.
That is another big symbolism of this totem animal.
Yes.
Insect.
And you have this gorgeous piece of jewelry, and bottom line is, for $29.90, this is normally $40. We brought this in especially for the gift event because it makes the most beautiful gift, but it's a gift you give yourself. Every time you look at it or somebody else sees it on your finger, you get to bring this beautiful motif into a room. If you talk with your hands, you reach out to shake someone's hand, to hug someone, to say hello, you're wearing this beautiful butterfly, and there's something very uplifting and inspiring about it. And in this time, it's wonderful to have things like this surround us, to remind us of the beauty and the goodness and the hope.
Yeah, we live in hard times now as some comes and goes, and this is a good time to say, you know what, it's transitional, it's gonna go away, we're metamorphosed, you know, we're in a cocoon, we're gonna come out of this. It's always temporary.
Absolutely.
And this is a great way to remind yourself. I wear it every single day.
Do you really?
If I can, yes I do.
Oh, I love that.
I love it, it's inspirational.
You know what, I love how you wear multiple rings, and they look so good on you. It's fun,
I like alternate.
But it does mix in with your other jewelry really, really well. So whatever else you're doing, if you're a white metal girl, throw this on and have fun with it. And it's $30. It's what? $5.98 on your credit card. I mean, $6. Right? $6 today to get it home. It's a perfect gift. It's an ageless gift. And what fun.
And you can give it to friends and family and loved ones, and you can have one too. You could have like a little group.
Right.
We don't need, remember the purple hat? The
red hat.
Or the red hat, right.
Yes.
I like purple because of our jewelry, but yeah, the red hat too, but this is the butterfly hat.
There
the
you
butterfly
go.
girls.
The butterfly group.
You can have
I was
many.
in Charleston for a wedding over the weekend.
I
and
saw
so when
those
we
pretty
had brunch
pictures.
at our hotel one day, and the red hat, the hat ladies came in for a little tea. I was fascinated. Now, it wasn't red hats. It was just called the Hat Ladies.
Oh.
And the hats were unbelievable. I mean, I was so like hat envy. Like I told him, I turned to my husband, I said, I need to get a hat.
A hat. They
I need
had
to
like
go get in
big
that
rimmed
party.
ones. Oh, and you're in
big.
Charleston, of
Yes.
course.
Oh,
course.
fabulousness.
Good.
I was absolutely impressed by how beautiful they were all dressed. It was
They might have been
fantastic.
coming from their church, you know.
They might have been. It was on
big
a
hats
Saturday.
That's a big tradition.
So
I love
anyway,
it.
you can have your own little butterfly club, right? You don't have to break the bank to get it home. It's $6 on your credit card. Clearly, we are busy taking
And
all of your calls.
the filigree, let's talk about the filigree work that's done to this. This is handcrafted. This is not something you get in any
So
store.
true. It's always a pleasure. Thank you, love.
I'll see you at the end of the month. We'll be here
Wonderful.
on the 27th for your
good.
gift show.
Excellent. I'll see you then. Stay right there because our girl Deb Guillot is in the house with Herkimer coming up next. Don't go away.
The holidays are here, and it doesn't get merrier than this. We want your holidays to be extra special this year, so we're